Hi guys, today I wanted to make a fast video reviewing the Heroes of Lemuria pack for level 60 PvP. Let's get right into it. First of all, we have our energy set. This is going to be our Shadows Hat of the Night, Shadows Costume of the Night, as well as our Shadows Boots of the Night. So overall, as you guys can see, the stats are very lacking. Basically gives nothing aside from HP and interesting item cards, which obviously does not make up for stats at this level whatsoever. We also have the wand, which again, useless. Okay, so that's our set number one, guys, a green banded set, okay? Now we're gonna have our set number two. We're gonna check out the support set next, which is the vengeance set, okay? Here we have the hat. Here we have the robe. I don't have the boots for this set, unfortunately, but I'm sure we can infer the stats from the rest of the gear. And we have our sword of heroes, okay? This is the blue set, you know, blue hilted sword, blue banding, blue trim, etc., right? So our hat, as you can see, utter garbage, just gives HP. Robe, also basically garbage, just block and HP. And then the boots, a little bit of pips, a lot of HP for some reason, complete garbage. And one of the worst wands I've ever seen for level 60 ever. This doesn't even look like a pay to win wand at all. This looks like something that drops in like Mirror Lake. Okay, so this is just trash. You feel me? Alright guys, now moving on to set number three. We got the Justice set. This is going to be like it's a weird aggro support set. Don't want to spoil, quote unquote. Don't have the boots for this either, unfortunately. The boots must be really rare drops because I even have the permanent mount and I don't have all three boots. So let's check the boots that I don't have. Yeah, hard to check that, right, guys? Okay, it's the wand that I wanted to equip. So, Sword of Might. Okay, this is like the coolest looking set in my opinion. Not that that really matters. It's red banded. You know, it actually looks closer to what Shadow actually looks like because I've looked at their specific trim, and their trim is basically black with some red. Okay, so here we have the hat. You know, 12 damage, 50 crit. Still crap. You know, no resist, no pips, no accuracy. Okay, here we have the robe. Again, HP stats are a mess, just like a tiny bit of everything. It almost looks like, you know, when your pet is glitched and it shows like -1 talent of everything. That's basically what this robe is, right? Just HP with some good item cards, but again, not enough to compensate whatsoever. And now we don't have the boots. I know they give good universal damage, at least at high levels, so that's something. But for our purposes, completely useless. Now we have the wand, right? The Sword of Might. So this wand, like on paper, is trash, but yeah. So it's worse than Celestian by far. If you're gonna go no block, which you should never go no block in PvP, you're gonna get absolutely like tossed, bro. Okay, worse than Aquilin, obviously. Worse than Road Warriors. Now these stats even suck for PvE, so I have no idea what they're going for in terms of stats, at least at these mid levels. But overall, guys, would absolutely not recommend buying this pack for PvP. It does drop titanium, I believe. It does have a little storm pet, a little lemur, a little fire pet, the toy golem. And I can show you guys to wrap this up the housing items, the actual heroes of Lemuria, which move around like monstrology items. So that's unique apparently. In general, the housing items don't move. But overall, to recap, all these sets are garbage for PvP. Don't waste your crowns on this. I don't know what KI was going for, especially with the release of a new world. I know they don't want to make pay to win too strong, but they made pay to win useless on this one, guys. So, you know, the Bantam, Dog Tracy, we have Duck Savage. I don't know if it's supposed to be like Jason Segal because the ponytail, or Arnold, obviously, because a big man. We got our Wrestling Chicken, Bantam, you know. We got the Dog Tracy, literally the bulldog, you know, literally stereotype of a detective. Kind of a weird in our political climate to actually portray a police officer that way. Not going to say too much about that, though. Then we got our one-headed Mandar, you know, Chad Short King. And yeah, Solomon Crane kind of makes me uncomfortable, like physically uncomfortable. You know, especially he's incredibly tall for some reason. Man's like 8'5". But yeah. You know, Avalon theme. Anyway, oh, we have our boy Shadow. That's why see. I think Shadow's low-key a deer. I thought it was a fox or a dog, but if you look at Shadow real close, in the ears and the eyes, you know, it's like a white-tailed dove type thing, right? Whatever it's called, a doe. Sorry. Anyway, guys. Oh yeah, we have Roberto and Diego's cousin. You know, we love Diego. You know, we love this guy, bro. Can we bring back the Diego timer, please, man? I want you to cheese me some more, bro. You know, we could at least have a different one. We could have Roberto for attorneys or something, and Diego for
Regular PV or neither, obviously preferably, but I think that's pretty much it, guys. So overall, don't recommend it. Like I said, have an amazing day. Please take care, and I'll see you soon.